a 28.3 the other night, so should be okay. That hurts.
Too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Well, at least it's not just me getting loose. It's gonna be one hell of a race.
about that 7.
Seems like it. I've seen you. I didn't know which way you're going there.
I was trying to keep it down low, but it just hooked and went to the right.
I don't know who that was in that back car, but she needs to fix you on there.
What color car was that again, bud?
It was a black car when I come around. I'm not sure who it was.
Whew, I'm orange.
My bad, 29. I saw that there, brother.
Oh shit, man, I didn't see it, my bad. Thought I didn't see it. Trying to drop behind the 80. Listed off, bro. Try not to.
Sorry, Terry, almost lost it.
That's cool, man. I about lost it coming out of here a while ago.
need more people to qualify than this. I'm really not looking forward to this. Starting 8th.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, everybody.
Yes, sir. You as well.
Thank you. Been having nothing but bad luck all day. I don't even know why I qualified for this race. I just should have went home. This one's going to be the one that works out. Well, I sure hope you're right. Hey, I'm sitting on the pole. We're in an alternate universe here. Shit.
Hey Kelly, how you doing, bud? Good to see you.
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right.
Hey, fight. Welcome back. Good luck. Have fun. Oh, I'm so nervous. This car's so loose here, man. Like, this is not. I'm starting 8th out of like 18. I didn't even qualify, and I still am starting here, man. Like, I'm like really nervous on this one. This car is super loose. I can't stop it from spinning out. This is going to be ugly. I just know it. I was really hoping to start dead last so I could avoid and just ease into the throttle and ease off going in the corners, but I feel like I got to rush it hard. Get run over from behind with these guys.
Are they going to race?
Guys, I didn't even get one lap of practice, so I don't know what the hell this thing's gonna do, so I'm gonna stay high. Y'all go by me on the bottom.
Five laps of fugly, or 50 laps. Oh, it's gonna be. There it is. Are we still green? We are. What?
I didn't know if you saw me 13.
No caution.
No kidding. I just freaked the fuck out. That car went right through me.
Yeah, I think he was having net problems or something.
I always seem to get through those wrecks, though. I really don't know how I do it, but I just... Lucky, I guess. Does he smoke? Okay.
I'd like to know what I'm doing wrong. I can't keep, I just can't seem to keep with the leaders at all.
Got some clear track. I think we're good for a while.
You're not doing a whole lot wrong, Don. I knew I'd start losing tires and where they started to go, so you're not doing a whole lot wrong. I was really pushing out there trying to get by and get a lap wet, and I'm going to start falling now. I'll let you get away with that one, but I was coming hard, bud.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I was going to stay down. I probably should have too.
So I was trying to let you get away with that one.
That's where I'm having my problems, right there, you know, like from center off.
All my issues getting into the corner. I can get out of the corner fine, getting in.
Sounds like y'all driving them in too hard.
Oh, I definitely am. That's because I ran 3 league races with good weather here.
Yeah, there might be a lot to it. I'm going to start backing off early.
I'm just trying to adjust to a slicker track. I'm used to a grippy track from league races, so that's all.
Well, maybe that's what's wrong. Track?
Track is definitely slicker than the league races I've been in. The default weather is like 78 ambient, and I think those leagues are running in the 60s, so it's definitely a lot slicker than I'm used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt,
yeah.
fight. Man.
But I don't know, about like 10, 12, maybe 15 laps into a run, I'm struggling.
You racing the same cars? So what?
What was that?
In your league, are you doing these same cars, or are they different cars? The league that I run races on is K&N cars on Sunday, trucks on Monday, and V's on Tuesday.
I did not want to see a caution. We had a good run going there. Whoever that was, man, that's really gonna wreck my race.
My graphics are screwed up too. I don't know what I did. I gotta get it fixed.
Checking up on the back side. I wish we could adjust things in the pits and these fixed races because I'd be taking a lot of track bar out of the car right now.
It's like, well, I fucked up with their consistent talking. Yo, at least you got the
I
inside.
really hope this guy doesn't actually stay out.
Yeah, me too, actually.
You're not the one that'll have to start right behind him.
How it tends to daisy chain back to the rest of the pack, and then you got another yellow flag.
Well, heads up to the inside line now with the guy that stayed out on tires, and he's going to be pretty loose, so... He might have been saving his tires. Even so, you're not going to have a whole lot of grip in his position.
Well, that yellow car up front there. That's the guy that went out here off turn 2.
Oh, that 8 car up there is lap. He's waiting for the wave around.
My bad.
Yeah, we're talking about the 18 that stayed out. He's not going to be on good tires. Even if he was saving, it's not going to be that grippy anymore.
You betcha. Tires are what most of these cars I find anyhow.
Yeah, in my opinion, they took just a little bit too much of the spoiler off these.
I feel confident I'm in about the right position if I run my consistent laps where I shouldn't be challenged too much, and hopefully there's not much passing, but they always say cautions breed caution, so I'm just gonna leave some room here.
Alrighty then.
Got her loose there. It's okay. I got a couple of tenths to make up and a bit of breathing room.
I'll say hi going in here. I didn't mean to say that, hi, but
out after the race, would you mind telling me what you're doing, or do you want to keep that a secret?
Sorry, were you talking to me, Andrew? I can barely hear you.
Yeah, I was just asking if after the race you would mind telling me what you're doing, or if you want to keep that a secret.
I'm just trying to keep my foot in it and stay as low as I possibly can. The problem is that it tends to wear out the tires, but I'm trying to catch you.
Simple.
Yeah, it's just that counter steer coming out, especially coming out of Ford. I'd say you're doing all right.
Hey, that was the guy with no tires. What do you know?
Man, that was close.
Yeah. Yeah, Indian sauce, that really scared me.
That was the second time he wrecked before because it didn't come out. He was in the grass.
Yeah, so speaking of that, how did the caution not come out on that?
I think if they get down below the white line and nobody else is involved, I think that's the deal, but I'm not sure.
I've seen caution films for less than that. And off the track.
Yeah, that's generally when I'm involved.
Usually they have to come back onto the track to call a caution, but that doesn't explain that first wreck where that guy was all over the place.
Well, that time he was stuck more too, when I was coming up on him pretty quick, and that scared me.
No, it's going all right.
Line up, single file.
Be nice to run these last 20 on the green.
Wouldn't it though?
Yeah, that last one was going to get interesting if we kept going green a little longer.
Well, maybe he's out of here. Maybe we won't have no more problems.
Hey, Zombie, what's going on, man? B license right now. This is my first B license race, too.
Tell you what, though, the car definitely feels a lot better when you're in clean air.
Yeah, you can
Hoping to
tell
pull a
me
top
that
10 and I'll be happy.
That's when it's better for me.
Well, I knocked the front right fender off and got it fixed, and it's not as snappy now.
Although we're on the outside for this restart, which is
Yeah, I
bad.
like it better after about 3 laps and stuff.
Probably gonna get freight train to the back.
I just let it rip for the first few laps, and then I start backing off and taking it more methodically.
Good luck, everybody.
Nice, it'll be at the end of the season.
Clean air makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was a lot more snug that time around, or a lot more stable, I should say, rather than being super snappy like I was around you when we were behind the 10. Yeah.
What are we on lap 30? Yeah. Over halfway.
Spotter was too busy talking shit to tell me that you were outside.
Real spotter or game spotter?
Nah, I got the JJ custom pack and he was talking about something else, and by the time he said outside, it's too late.
Yeah, I just run two chains too.
Ooh, they're getting squirrely up there.
Saved it.
Good save, brother.
Yeah, I just kind of snapped that time. I've been doing the same thing I've been doing, and that time I just snapped and finish.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. You talk to me right now.
I almost did the same thing.
Yeah, I am searching around the track right now.
Well, guys, that just didn't work. At least I saved it, but
It just snaps loose, eh? After so many laps on the tires, it snaps loose.
Yeah, no, I'm 25 seconds forward. There goes my race. Oh, Lord.
Going low, 11. Or 8, you're 11 spot.
See that? It just snaps loose on you for an hour right out of the gas almost when that happened.
I'm open for a caution. Get back up and get some spots back.
Just a heads up, I'm blowing if I saw you guys. Never mind, there's a yellow.
I don't know if I took the air out of you or got into you, but I'm sorry.
That's ball game.
Hey, what?
They start.
Checking up, coming into turn 3.
Oh, there goes my iRacing.
I hate being one.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I'm at I'm the last guy on the lead lap, so
It'd be a 2-lap shootout, boys.
Knew he should have got tires.
Ah, it's looking pretty good there. Man, that sucked to get loose, and at least I saved, didn't hit the wall or crash, but probably gonna hurt the R rating a little bit. We'll check after.
See how many gets all jack sideways as it goes back to green in turn one.
Looks like we're gonna have a 1-lap shootout.
That's always scary.
I'm just gonna go to the back and say the hell with it.
Hey man, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna ride. I ain't trying to get the win or anything. I just want some points.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Unless you mess up or something, I'm not gonna try to pass you, man. You're faster than me.
Well, one way or the other, I'll try to keep it as clean as I possibly can. How's that? But if you got a shot at it, I'd damn sure go for it.
10-4.
Oh, I got us back to 7th. Maybe we can get some extra spot here and there.
And as far as, hey Bob, as far as it goes for you, sure would be nice, or sure would be bad to mess up that good race you've been having.
Yeah, I hear you.
Don't know if I'd take any chances if I was you.
No, you take it, Eddie. I go high in the third, and you get the ball go by me.
Yeah, these 1-lap shootouts are crazy.
We want some heat in the tires for this one, guys, just in case.
Just glad I got a clean pair of underwear for after the race. This is gonna get sketchy.
Yeah, you got about 4 of us back here, 7th, 8th, and 9th that took tires.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter. We don't even be up to speed. But who knows?
The way I see it, if it goes 1 lap here, whoever's got the biggest balls is going to win this.
Yeah, that's what's scary about 1-lap shootout.
As long as I make it through the big one, I'm happy.
I just want to make it through the checkered flag, and I don't want to get in any scrapes.
Wow, guys, this is it. It's gonna be one hell of a finish, I think. Hey, D, how's it going? This is gonna be bad, I know. 1 lap. The 4 back guys, we got tires. I'm the first one with tires. And they're on old tires up there. They're gonna be spinning out. We're gonna have so much grip, it'll just run over them, and oh, it's gonna be bad. I don't plan on making a big dash for it. I just want to get through. The guy behind me in that green and white car has been just going for rating like me, so I think we're okay. Oh, missed a shift. Are we 3 wide? No.
Woo, dodged 2 bullets there.
You can just take it. Finished 9th. As long as I was top 10, I was happy.
Those that you just restarts your life if you're the leader, honestly.
Good race, guys. Enjoyed it.
Just start it off early and maintain that gap by not screwing up, and you win the race if you're the leader.
Great restart. And a great race. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I normally wait a little bit closer to the green flag, but I wouldn't take any chances on that one. That's where you restart them right there.
I think I started 8th that race, finished 9th. That was good. That could have been a disaster when I lost it coming out of 4, but
Good race, good win.
good win. That was a good race, guys.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, I started 8th, finished 9th. See what we got for rating. Hopefully we didn't lose too much going through the grass. I'll figure this out for you guys in a bit. It's not showing when I get this pop-up window of what I gained or lost, but I'll figure it out so you guys can see it eventually. Click search. Still waiting on it. I was at a 3.48 before I started that up top here, if you guys can see. And you know what, let's see if there's anything we can hop in right away. There's another B class. It's holy 100 laps. It's not fixed. When does it start? 1. And it's 12:48. I did a bit of practice in the unfixed when I registered for the race, and I was a second off the pace without the setup, and I don't know if I want to be in their B's way for that. At least when it's fixed, you know you're competitive, but 150. The only one I can actually do is either that or Dallara, so I guess I'll pick Dallara. I am kind of curious though to see what I did gain or lose. I gained. I went from 3.4 to 3.60, so that's a win. Thank God. I just seen it change at the top. Didn't penalize us very much for hitting the grass. Thank God. Still not showing up yet, but okay, that's good. So, popular races. Oh, it's going to be weird going to one of these cars. Next one's at 2 o'clock, which is an hour and 10 minutes away. Those drivers seem to be, as I'm jumping into the higher classes, they seem to be more respectful. And if you're catching a guy, you saw I caught the one guy, he just let me go. And in the lower series, it's hard to, they don't do that as much, so it makes it kind of nerve-wracking. But yeah, it is too bad we started on the outside though on that last restart, because I feel like I could have gone and made up a couple spots on that white flag lap, but oh well, no biggie. Yeah, sorry I haven't been on for the past couple days. I lost internet yesterday, and I just been so busy after work. I haven't been on for the couple days before that, but I was kind of dying to do some B-class racing. That was the first one I've done since I've upgraded last weekend. Whew, saved it. And the guy behind me coming out of the pit spins out. Haven't done one yet. Was this practicing? Yeah. You're in B class? We should do some racing together too, man. If you are. Trying to get consistent enough for the 2 o'clock race. Oh, okay. But taking a few minutes to watch the end of the real Xfinity race. Oh, okay. Who's winning? I got big thumbs. How's Sadler doing in that? He was the points leader, I think, a couple of races ago in that series. Oh, no way. He just wrecked himself. Damn. That won't be good. My wife won't be happy about that one. That's 21.7, 21.4. Man, they're cranking some pretty good times. Yeah, you see. I mean, you watched me race that last race, and I mean, I don't know what happened there on that last run. It's just the car just started breaking loose after 10 laps, but the other runs I was doing, it didn't. So you got to watch, and I find really lift about half throttle for a couple seconds going into one, and then ease back into it. In the Xfinity series here in that track, it's easier on the tires. You can see I was actually gaining on people, and I was like top 5. So the biggest thing, like I says, don't bury it in the turns. A lot of guys do it where there's that little bump in one, and then they crank it down. Well, it worked on the trucks, but it doesn't work here. It'll spin you out. So you got to already kind of be easing into it, and after you hit that bump, I'm still off the gas for about 1 or 2 seconds where I'm half throttle, and then I just ease back into it real slow. Because you don't lose much time when you're half throttle. And then 3 and 4, it'll be fine for about 10 laps, you see, and then it'll break loose on you coming out for no reason. So just be prepared to lift just a hair coming out of the turns too, just for stability. Our rating is low. Not sure we'd end up in the same split. Oh, I guess it does. That's how it splits it, isn't it? Blaney won with a nice restart over Harvick, who was leading. Oh, wow. Hey, Dark Knight. How's it going, man? Why you're in B class already? Yeah. Just did my first race, ended like 10 minutes ago. I'm hoping I can get into A class at the end of next week when it does the season ender and it just advances you. Nice, I just got a C. Excellent. It's good to get all those late models, but they were fun. Blaney's super fast and young. He's going to be a star for sure. Oh, yeah. Scared of racing the C class? No, the trucks are pretty stable. You'll be okay. I don't know where they're at this week. I did them when they were at Charlotte last week, and they're pretty nice to drive. You'll be okay. Have you even had a negative safety rating race? I have. I think I've had 2 since I've started. I crashed out in my very first truck race. I got caught in an accident, did a head-on, and it wrote the truck off, and then I did one other one with a bad safety rating. But other than that, I've been very lucky. I'm going to do trucks and cars, but I'm slow on the rolling start. It's different with the rolling starts. I like it. But you can also get caught and lose a couple spots. I bought iRacing a month ago, and I'm B class. Holy. So yeah, you're advancing really fast like me then. Doing the same thing I'm doing. All you new peeps are aliens. Soon, I hate typing on my phone. It's tempting, to go for the win a little more, especially when you start getting where you're catching guys. Oh, what the heck? It's too loud. Who can we pick? I was doing Carb Cup last night. I qualified 6th on the start, fell the last with everyone past me. Weird. Not sure what I'm doing wrong on the start. Are they Carb Cup? They're at Daytona, aren't they? The new Daytona track? I don't really know. Yeah, it's tough to say. I mean, I haven't done the Carb Cup yet, so I don't know what gear to be starting in. I know IndyCars, you can get away with it in first gear, but you wipe out. Second gear is what I started in IndyCar, and then when it comes to, I did the Truck Series, the pickup at Daytona, the old one, and I started in second. It seemed to work fine, but I think my shift on the start is bad. I don't know. If you're losing lots of ground, I'd have to see. I don't know. I almost bought the Carb Cup package and the Daytona track just because I heard it was a lot smoother. Yeah, all I can say, like I said, it's just easy going in the corners and easy coming out, and you'll be fine. You'll gain on people doing it. Slower is faster in the B Cup, I find. I want to practice there till I can learn to bump draft. I got a lot of learning to do. I think I need to go to VRS lol. I know, I felt the same way. It's scary when you go up to bump draft somebody in that, because I did it in the trucks, and you get really big runs in the trucks, and unless you're really squared up super nice and you guys aren't like waving and stuff when you hit, you'll be okay. But I find as soon as I'm about to bump draft somebody, the guy in front wavers a bit, and then I've got him sideways a couple times, and I usually do it where you're barely gaining, you just lock onto him and then you push him. That's what I do in the trucks. You know what time you were running? I was running my quickest time I've run in the fixed series in the B class there, because I practiced last night, or was it 2 nights ago, and I didn't race, but around a 28.3? But today my quickest was a 28.7 or 29.7. I can't remember if it's 28 or 27 or 29, but it's the one that people aren't breaking into like Whatever that second range is that the fastest guys are in, that's about where I am. But I was about 0.7 today was my quickest. People seem to weave to avoid getting hit. I know, it's weird. It's like, you know, just if you hold a straight line, trust the guy behind you. That's what I find. When I'm leading a pack of cars and stuff, if they want to pull out and pass, I'll let them. But if they want to bump draft me, at least they got a straight truck to hit, and it's solid and steady. I find a lot of guys that lead packs when I was doing it last week, they're too much of a mirror driver, and they're trying to line up with you as you're trying to line up with them, so you're constantly going back and forth, and my biggest thing I can tell you, because I've raced forever too, like in NASCAR Heat and all the other series racing before this, like years ago, if you're the lead guy, trust the guy behind you to draft you, and just run your own straight line, especially on the straightaways. Let them come to you, because they'll make sure they line up before they hit you. But if you start lining up with them while they're lining up with you, it'll never work. How many guys are in this one? 14? Not bad. It is the pickup cup, so oh, this guy always races Carlos Rodriguez. I see him here all the time in the Indies. Fast lap time, it was 46.208. I think that's pretty quick. Anything under 0.4 must be with the draft, but that's pretty good. First place guy was 45.2. Whoa. Do I qualify for this, guys? I don't know. I don't know what to do. It is a fun race. I hate to crash out, though, while they're racing too hard. Elida qualified 5th with a time of 48.228. Pole qualified at 48.178. Okay, I couldn't remember the times what they were. I couldn't remember if it was the 46 range or 45 or what it was, but it's pretty hard to, when you're qualifying, it's almost a crapshoot. And usually the draft, if you're only 10th off, I mean, the draft picks that up. You'll be okay. I had a bit of issues, though. My last two races I did when they switched from the truck series at Daytona there on last week. My last race I did, I ended up causing a crash. Both my fault. Just inexperienced. I felt really bad, but lessons learned. I felt bad. I hope they don't like remember my name as being that crash, because that's not who I am. I'm always here just to race and have fun, but slow alien. The fact that everybody's qualified, you know what? I'll start at the back. I'm happy with that. Yeah, you know what, guys? Screw it. I'm going to qualify for you. Let's make this fun. Why start at the back? This isn't for points. Let's win this thing. Not doing it with that lap. Got third on the first lap. Sucks because the tires are still warming up, but I know I could have pulled a really good time. Too bad. .7. I was 10th off. I would have picked that up on that last lap. Just like that second lapper had already lost grip though. Wouldn't turn as good. Looks like everybody's done. Nice smooth run. Yeah, thank you. I figured why start at the back, right? It's all for fun this race. Let's go for the win. I need an IndyCar win. I haven't got that yet. Now I know at least where I'm, you know, lap time wise compared to the field. I should be fairly competitive. Make sure you engage the matrix mode and dodge everything. Yeah, no kidding. People like to fly here. That's so true. I'm pretty good at getting through the wrecks though. I've yet to have to go through a wreck though side by side with somebody. So I've always got the whole track to go where I want to go, but
I would just like to say good luck and Godspeed to everybody. We live in a great country, the United States of America, that allows us to have the freedoms to run on this beautiful day. Thank you and Godspeed, everybody.
there we go. Not everybody's on yet. Can't shift the first. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping being at the front will avoid everything. That's all I can say.
And now, here is Reba McEntire singing Next Joint.
Crickets. Still not everybody's gridded in. Come on. Let's go. There we go. I can't remember if we start in first or second gear. I'll have to test it. I think it's first. I'd say first. It's a pretty slow pace. This guy starts in second though. Oh boy. This lane ain't gonna go. It's a little twitchy, the car. We'll see. I'll do my best here, guys. I want to win. See, like right now, I could leave a run and get a, or leave gap and get a run on this guy, but probably cause mayhem going 3 wide. Oh, wow, guys. That sucks. Car just won't come back. There we go. Wow. Well, I just clipped the apron right here in turn 1. Right there. And it took me out. I got loose. Yeah, I just touched under the yellow line. Trying to get under that guy. My bad, but... Looks like we've avoided some wrecks, though. Already losing grip. No, no, it's all good. I crashed on my own. No worries, man. Yeah, I was trying so hard to get under that guy, it just... Yeah, don't worry, I wasn't reading chat. No, none of your guys' fault. Back up to 6th. And believe it or not, 5th is only 5.8 seconds ahead. And we're gaining, somewhat. I always go for the shifter there. That's hilarious. Is that the leader's coming? It is. Oh, wow. I guess worn tires don't grip that well. See the leader's coming up. I'm not going to get in front of him and hold him up. Just sucks when you hit that apron. I gotta not do that. If you lift too much, then you really get that bite down to, and you clip it, but... Trying to bury it in a little harder there so I can't hit it in the center of the corner, just to play it safe. Oh, okay, there we go. Car's losing grip. Gotta lift just a little bit more there. Although I guess we are getting into it. Lap. Ooh, don't you dare. 26 already, so yeah. Tires are worn. Managed to actually get fourth. Wow. I am surprised I pulled back fourth, but yeah, they were crashing everywhere. God, I had 2 wipeouts and I was still on the same lap as third. Like, I wonder what I would have done if I didn't wipe out myself. damn, that was a horrible tap. The apron is total nose out. Oh, I know, it's deadly in these. And you can't, there's no saving it either. Like, I had that wheel cranked full both times with not on the gas, and it still wouldn't come around. It's definitely not like a truck. Or one of the cars. No rating for safety ring for this, thank God. Yeah, Haver Nichols dead. Yep. Lead lap and crashed out twice. I don't know if I was lead lap. Yeah, 2 laps down, and so was third. That's too bad. It's too bad. The one thing I wish they did was show what who got your best times in the race, and I showed that like in a bracket here, so you could see how you were doing compared to the leader or something. Still pretty good. Oh yeah, totally. I was happy with that, minus the incidents. But yeah, fourth is always really good. Time is it? 1:24. Almost might be making the next B race. Man, I need lunch. I didn't realize what time it was. Shoot, I'm starving, guys. Man. That's too bad, because that pickup comes to Charlotte. 1:30, 1:30. I'll do my best to get back. I think it's 2 o'clock. Where is it? NASCAR iRacing B fixed. So 2 o'clock my time. That's what, 35 minutes? I'll see what I can do. But I'll definitely be back on. Even if I miss it, I'll be back on after lunch and we'll do some more racing, guys. This is fun. It's good. I missed it. Suck not racing all week. And hey, you never know. If I can get into a 4.0, may advance to A. More race participation. I think, is this, you still have to do 2, yeah, you need 3 more races or 4 more time trials in your licensed class or above. Damn, okay. Alright guys, stick around, like I said, I'll be as quick as I can, and I'll be back to race with you guys. This is fun, this is great with you guys here, so, yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. See you guys.